That away in racing for the Carpet Gallop Sandon Conditions race. Over 2 miles 5, 15 fences, 8 runners heading towards the first of them. According to Harry, the orange colours prominent in the early stages, with Palace Henry Singing in the Valleys just bringing up the rear as they pass the judge with 2 circuits to go. According to Harry then, and Charlie Dando in the orange, taking them along from Palace Henry in the dark colours on the outside. Bandsman races in third, a gap of 2 lengths then to My Friend Freddie. Then Envious Editor on the outside of D Lane. They're the leading 6. Graston races in 7th spot, and then Singing in the Valleys just bringing up the rear as they swing right-handed towards the 4 fences on the far side of the track. First of these is the open ditch, and according to Harry, continues in front by a length or so from Palace Henry and Lizzie Morton racing in 2nd spot. Bandsman in the blue and pink races in 3rd. The green of My Friend Freddie races 4. D Lane, blue with the maroon cap, is 5. Envious Editor, white with the yellow cap, is 6. Behind this, Graston in the quartered colours 7. And the white cap of Singing in the Valleys just bringing up the rear as the 8 of them pour over the open ditch. Past the point where the other races this afternoon have begun, on towards the next plain one, a line of 3 plain fences here, and according to Harry, continues in front with Charlie Dando on board. Palace Henry on the outside races next, and then Bandsman, not a lot to choose between these 3, in fact they're in the air together at that one. D Lane is a length behind in 4th, and then My Friend Freddie in the green races 5th on the inner. Envious Editor, white jacket on the outside, that colour standing out. And then on the inside of this one, and a length back, is Singing in the Valleys, and Graston now just brings up the rear as they make their way on towards the last on the far side of the course on this circuit, at which the 8 of them are safely over. To swing right-handed in this Carpet Gallop Sandon Conditions race, and it's according to Harry, who continues in front from Bandsman in the 2nd spot, racing on the inside. Palace Henry has lost a length or 2 and is now racing in 3rd or 4th position as they swing the turn and head towards the next 3 plain fences on this part of the course. According to Harry then, in the orange colours, and Bandsman then 1 and 2 as they approach this next plain one, slightly uphill as they make their way towards it. Bandsman, according to Harry, My Friend Freddie on the inside. D Lane has made ground to take closer order in 3rd or 4th spot. Envious Editor is next, and then on the inside, Singing in the Valleys in the white cap. On the outside, Palace Henry, who was in the lead in the first couple of, for the first half mile or so, now being pushed along, Palace Henry, and then Graston races it on the inner. They've got a complete circuit of the course to go. And Bandsman has now taken it up. Bandsman by a length at that one from Envious Editor, who's moved forward on the inside in the white and yellow colours under Henry Crow. Henry, 2 winners already here this afternoon, looking for his hat spot, in fact, as Charlie Dando and according to Harry have regained 2nd spot. Bandsman leads then by a length from, according to Harry, in 2nd spot. Envious Editor races in 3rd. D Lane going nicely in 4th, and a length back behind this one of Singing in the Valleys racing 5. My Friend Freddie in the green is 6, Graston is 7, and Palace Henry on the outside is 7th or 8th spot as they all clear the open ditch. They're now 5 from home, and Bandsman continues in front. Envious Editor only a length or so behind. According to Harry, races next. We've lost one. That D Lane has come down now and has brought down Graston at that fence. Horse is up okay. D Lane's jockey is up. Graston's yet to rise. This leaves Bandsman 2 lengths clear as they approach the next of Envious Editor in 2nd spot. Singing in the Valleys has made ground to take closer order in 3rd. According to Harry, races 4. Palace Henry is next, and then My Friend Freddie as they approach the last on the far side. This is 3 from home, and Bandsman is the first to get to it. Leads over it by a couple of lengths from Envious Editor in the white jacket racing next. According to Harry, was third when they cleared. That one has now been relegated to fourth spot. Swinging the turn then with 2 plain fences to go in this Carpet Gallop Sandon Conditions race. There were 2.5 miles to go when they started. There's now about a quarter of one, and Bandsman leads now by a length and a half to 2 from Envious Editor, who's trying to get on terms. Singing in the Valleys is making ground. According to Harry, is not too far away. Palace Kendry is back 3 or 4 lengths, and then my friend Freddie in the green colours. This is 2 from home. Envious Editor now takes it up, has taken it up by 2 lengths, and Bandsman is trying to get closer but can't do it. Envious Editor, Bandsman in second spot. Singing in the Valleys race is third, and Palace Kendry. This is the final fence. Envious Editor comes to his some 8 or 10, 12 lengths clear of the rest of the field. And on the run it's going to be Envious Editor. Mistake at the last by Bandsman, has overtaken on the running by Palace Kendry. But it's Envious Editor, Palace Kendry, then Bandsman behind this one. A late run from my friend Freddie behind this one, Singing in the Valleys, and then, according to Harry, the early leader.